Hi friends, and welcome back to The Art of Planning. Sorry it's been so long since the last video. Been trying to figure out what will be best as far as filming these. I'm looking at getting a tripod. I've even seen some cool dock cams. I have one in my classroom that is just plugged in through USB. So thinking about that because I want to be able to do some videos where you actually see me drawing. But today we are going to talk about indexes. My first bullet journal, I did not include one. I thought it was really silly. I didn't really think I needed it. My second one, I have put it in and I love it. Love it. Think it's the greatest thing. So, I am going to show you a little bit of mine today. So, this is what my legend looks like. It could also be called your key, whatever you want to call it. The thing that I have found most helpful is that little top part where it says how big my journal actually is. 28 squares by 41 squares. I don't include this little side bit, or this little side bit, or the top, or the bottom. But it's been super helpful when I go through and I'm trying to lay something out and divide the number of squares instead of counting it. It makes it so much easier. As you can see, I've got kind of the basic bullet journal system that I use that helps me the most often. This highlighted bit, calendar, dailies, or other, is because on the sides of my pages, I have gone through with a highlighter. So as you can see, my pages are color coded, which I just thought was kind of a fun thing. Plus, on the very top, I spilled, I think, coffee on my bullet journal, so it kind of hides the coffee stain. And then I have everything color coded because that is how I work. It's based off my pens that I carry with me everywhere. I'm not exaggerating when I say everywhere. All of my friends make fun of me for how often I take pens places. To give you an idea, I will tell you a little funny story about me taking my pens literally everywhere with me. So I have a few different jobs, and one of them is working at a university, and I work the games and events there, which you'll see a lot of that in my bullet journal later on. But because I work at the university, I brought my bullet journal with me along with all of my pens. Then afterwards, some friends were going out to a club that night. And I get to the club door. I already look young, but I get to the club door and the bouncer looks at me, checks my ID, makes me open my bag and look inside. He just looks at it, stares for a minute, looks back up at me, looks down again, looks up at me, goes, "It's a hell of a lot of pens. You can go in." I was very pleased with it, but yeah, I will show you. We're going to do a video soon about all of my favorite supplies, but I will show you right now the pens that I use, and these are the ones that my index has color-coded. This is my wonderful, lovely set of pens. I had a 10 set before, but then I found this on Amazon, and it's got this extra case, which I put my ruler in, because yes, I carry a ruler with me everywhere. Best part about it is it rolls up. It's got this cute little pocket that you can see through.